Hello viewers, welcome once again to Family Vibe TV. We are back again today on dietary management of diabetes. Now we are going to be treating dietary management under foods to avoid. Foods to what? Avoid. Now stay with me on this course is our usual chief dietitian, and you know who he is. Over to you, chief dietitian.
Thank you, moderator, and our viewers. I am dietitian Onyoroka Simeon Onyewuchi, the chief dietitian nutritionist working with Nnamdi Azikiwe University Teaching Hospital in Anambra State. Thank you.
Wow. Now let's get straight to the business of the day. Please, chief dietitian, can you tell us what are the foods we need to avoid?
To categorize food to avoid under following heading. Number one, sugar and sugar containing what? Beverages. I will give you examples. This is refined sugar here. If you want to avoid diabetes, or you have diabetes already, you don't go for this. This is refined sugar. Okay? Apart from it, other things like glucose, glucose boost, sugarcane, sweets. And then some beverages that normally when they are produced, there are added sugar, added refined sugar in there. For instance, this is chocolate, chocolate. Okay? So avoid any form of chocolate drinks. We have Ovaltine, we have Milo, we have Bonvita, we have Horlicks, we have Nescafe, and all the rest of them. This is not good for somebody who wants to prevent diabetes or somebody that has diabetes already. So then the second category is under foods to avoid is the one we said drinks. Under these drinks, we have different kind of drinks. For example, we have one here. This is a drink, unusual mineral, called it mineral. There are various types. We have Pepsi, we have Coke, we have Fanta, we have Fanta Quinine, we have Sprite, we have juice, we have malts of different kinds, we have energy drinks, Chapman, and all the rest. And then we have also alcohol. So we categorize them under drinks. Remember, foods to avoid. Okay. Then, going forward, we also have what we call confectionaries. And what do I mean by confectionaries? Confectionery means anything produced from flour. Either you baked or fried. I'll give you an instance. Something like this. I have this is normal biscuits. We have things like meat pie, fish pie, chicken pie. We have our gala meat, sausage roll, other sweet biscuits. We have our donuts and anything that you can think of that flour is involved. Either you use flour to bake it or you use flour to fry it. This is not good for diabetes. If you want to avoid diabetes, away from this. Consistent consumption of these foods. And if you have diabetes already, don't even go there at all. It's not good for you. So that is foods to avoid. Then we also have another category we call them under special. The reason why we use special is something like this diet coke. Somebody can have diabetes now and they say, this one is diet coke or zero coke. Should I go? Doctor advised me. It is not still not good. The amount of refined sugar, industrial sugar that put in that bottle of what you call diet coke is much. So you cannot consume it. If you have diabetes already, so don't avoid. Then things like I've mentioned, soda water, club soda, type of drinks. This is what you actually run away from. So you have diabetes.
Okay, dietitian, from what you said on foods to avoid,
Yes.
I have this kind of an argument. Okay, not an argument. A word from a friend. He said that if you are diabetic, that it's not only complex sugars that you're going to avoid. That even eating foods like rice, yam, gari, that they are totally out of place. It's a no-no for a diabetic patient. Please, how truthful is this? And what do you have to say on it?
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Let us correct this nutrition anomaly and nutrition misinformation. Because when I was talking about foods to avoid, if you look at the things I've mentioned, so those on refined sugar, refined carbohydrate, refined sugar. Now, the rice you're talking about is a complex carbohydrate. Even though it has sugar, but the way the body uses it is excellent. The body will break down from that complex form to a simple form. That's the one the diabetic patient can take, but under a controlled amount. So, question of sugar being in rice or a yam, it doesn't mean that person shouldn't take rice or the person can take rice. Just sugar can be handled, the body can break it down very easily. The one we are talking about is refined, something like ordinary sugar we mentioned before, something like glucose, something like minerals, something like fried things that usually puts sugar or sugar inside like this meat pie. Those ones the body can absorb them easily when they see that sugar. Then they say about sugar. But in rice, the body has the mechanism of starting breaking down on that complex form before it reaches that body uses it very well. I promise you, body uses it very well. Okay, it's not like all these ones are mentioned. The body will not absorb that sugar rapidly. Once it is time for the after breaking down, the digestion, easily absorb that sugar from rice. Okay. Not rapidly as in this case I mentioned mineral bonds and cake and all that I mentioned before. It's not the same. They shouldn't have stopped that when they collect that. They shouldn't have stopped that rice. Rather they will look at what quantity of rice is not.
It's okay. Okay, that is not bad. Viewers, on this food to avoid, you can eat yourself. Refined sugars, that is what you are supposed to avoid. And he mentioned them, he told you what refined sugars are all about. You are not blind, you are seeing. So I believe you know these refined sugars if you see them. Please avoid it. We are going to still prepare another series for you titled Dietary Management of Diabetes. Foods to what? Eat. So stay tuned. Stay with Family Vibe TV.